The CDC has not changed its guidance on mask usage yet. It still recommends that any of these masks, like cloth masks, surgical masks, and N95 masks, can be used to protect you against COVID-19. But the Biden administration says it is working to make higher quality masks like the N95s or the KN95s available for Americans for free, because apparently they appear to provide better protection against the highly transmissible Omicron variant. So the question is it time to upgrade your mask? Joining me now is Dr. John Lynch, a UW Medicine infectious disease expert and medical director of Harborview's infection control program. You are the guy to ask about this mask situation. Doc, I've got my cloth mask, I've got my surgical mask, and I've got the N95 at this point. Right now, which one is the best one to use and why?
Yeah, thanks for having me on and asking this question, Mimi. There's actually a whole host of options right now, and I don't want to be restrictive, but I want to be cautious. What we really want to look at are masks that both have really good filtration, so that's multiple layers. And one of the challenges with many cloth masks is that they're one layer. You know, we spent a lot of time over the last couple of years kind of making masks and trading masks and buying really cool looking ones, but many of them are 1 or 2 layers of materials that maybe aren't very good filters. The second part is fit. A lot of cloth masks, unfortunately, don't fit really snugly against your face. And so this is where the recommendation to move to multi-layer, like masks that you purchase, like the types of medical masks you raised, like the blue one with the nice straps that go behind your ear that pull against your face. Those have multiple layers, but for many people, they don't fit super well. And that's really where the recommendation to move to something like KN95, a KF94, or even a comfortable N95 mask. These tend to have really good layers, so they have really good filtration, and they also fit against your face really, really well, either because the ear straps pull you back a little bit snugger, it circles around your face, your cheek, and your chin, or it uses the straps to go around your head, right, and pull it up against a little bit more snugly. The other possibility here is a combination of masks. So if you really, really love wearing that cloth mask that has maybe the insignia of a favorite team, like the Hawks or something, then you could wear potentially a medical mask underneath it and then use that cloth mask over it to pull it a little bit tightly against your face.
What about people who are trying to figure out if they've got fake masks or not? It's hard, when you go online and you type in N95, KN95, maybe on Amazon or some other sites. There are fake ones out there. So how do you know which one is real?
Yeah, this is a great question, and I'm very sympathetic because I face the same thing in my own family, my own life. And what I really try to do is I go to reputable sources, and I would say that probably the best source locally is the Public Health San Joaquin County website. They have some great guidance on what types of masks to use. One really, even within their website, the Public Health Insider blog, which is the public health blog, it's a fantastic resource, and you can kind of scroll through that and find resources on how to get really good masks and which mask to choose in your situation. One other plug I put in there is a group out there called N95project.org. So N95 project, also one word, .org. And that's actually where I purchased a whole bunch of KN95s for my own family just recently.
What about double masking? A lot of people are doing that lately, thinking, that's going to better protect them. Number one, does it? And number two, if you've got surgical masks and you can't get your hands on an N95, if you do 2 of these, is that better than 1? As long as it fits well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's thinking just about fit. And so one important point of all this is that some mask is better than no mask. And I want to be clear about that. The more of us who wear a mask, 2 people in an indoor setting who are both wearing cloth masks is still way better than 2 people in an indoor setting without cloth masks. So I will put that out there. But as I said, there's a lot of options out there. So if you still have that cloth mask that you really love, putting it over a surgical mask works really well. There's also people, who have face shapes that may in the surgical mask not fit super well. And I would recommend going to the CDC, and they have a nice knot and tuck video on how to knot the ear straps. Pull it up against the face, and it goes underneath there and kind of fold the little edges there. That
you know what?
Really,
I
really
just
well.
did this the other day, Dr. Lynch, and I'm trying to demonstrate this live on TV here. But basically, it's like this-ish. But the one thing when I did this, the great thing about it is it makes the mask push it forward more. I felt like I could breathe better, and I had a better fit on the side of my face. I have a very small face, so this actually worked really well for me. So yeah, go to the CDC's website. They have a great video on a little tutorial on how to do that. So Dr. Lynch, thank you so much. A lot of people really have these questions about which masks and how many and which ones are best. So thank you so much for the information. Appreciate it.
Happy to be here. Thanks very much.